What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Expedition 33, and in today we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking in this area that we're in to discover some secrets, but then we're gonna get on with the boss fight, fighting that Axon over there, the giant lady that's dancing. And this place is crazy cool. And right here where we are is where the glissando was, the giant snake beast that we fought. And when I was looking up, because I was trying to find a picture of him for my thumbnail, I was looking around, and apparently a glissando is an Italian term used for playing notes a certain way, and then the French adopted it too. And there's a couple different ways of saying glissando. I think one of them is like gliss, like really short. But I love that it's. I hope it's the way with the other enemies in this area, that they all stay on theme and they're all like music based. Oh yeah, down there. We didn't actually go down there before. We were saving this, but it looks like we can beat up this dude again. But last time we tried beating up one of these guys in this area, it ended up taking a while. It ended up taking like freaking 20 minutes. That's ridiculous. Okay, you just go that way. Now just go up the stairs. Go up the stairs there, duder. And how is this going to work? What? You have to go straight. Why are you being so annoying? Can I shoot you? That don't work. Okay. Stop. How in the French? Yes, because you need to go over here. And I think it'd be easy enough once you got up here because it's just straight ahead. Right? But I can't get you up these flippin' stairs. What is your parabola? What if I make you go this way? Does any of this make any sense to you, huh? Will you go? Oh, look he did it. He did it for some reason. He did it. I don't know how that worked, but I stopped being insane by doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same or a different result. Hey, what the flip? I've never seen that happen before. That was dirty as hell. Is that because of the... Wait, this also looks like a giant glissando that got killed. That's cool. Another glissando, but in the world? Is he scared because of you? Sure. Do you have... Oh, double mark. Mark requires one more hit to be removed. Ooh, that is extremely good. Because normally it's just mark does extra damage if they are marked, but then when they get hit, the mark goes away. So now 2 chances to do a lot of damage is crazy. Plus 1 AP on base attack. That's pretty nice. Energizing attack 2. I might have to get that. How much is it? Oh, we got plenty of money. Don't have to worry about that. 15% to powerful damage increase. Okay. Greater powerful. Isn't powerful a buff? So it just makes the buff stronger? Got these chroma catalysts. I want to buy some more of these. I own 21. Dude, I need to go back to camp soon. Well, I will be going back to camp most likely after we fight the Axon. But I can also just go to camp once I find any flag now. We got that ability a couple parts ago. But I do definitely want this item. And potentially even this. Owned. Level 13. Why does it say level 13? Can you level up these? Or are they always the same level? I don't know. I don't think they ever told you that you can level up. What is this also? I guess we're just going to fight and find out. But who do we fight with? Do I fight with Verso? Lune? Or Monaco? Who does I fight you with? Maybe I'll fight you with Verso and see how that works. We haven't fought a merchant in a whizzle. And you're different than the other merchants. I thought all the merchants were tiny peeps. And we get the extra hit. Boom. And then we have a potential to break the... Do we not? No, don't want that. Clicking the wrong buttons. We need the perfect break. But wait. Costs 5 at B. Yeah, this thing doesn't get stronger. I remember there was something that I could have done. Oh, that's with the Berserk Slash to get to C. I need to free aim one more time, but that's not necessary. So just go straight in. Boosh. Okay, good amount of break, but not damage overall. Protects itself. Hello? So you got a defense buff? That's not very cool there, dude. How long that gonna last? I don't think I have anything that has buff stripping capabilities. Now that we're at C, if this goes to 5, it won't matter. Maybe I could just hit you a whole bunch. Maybe I mark and shot you for the next perfect break that I'm about to do. But I won't perfect break. Or will I be at B? I think I'll be at B, but then I'll free aim. Aw, man. I want to be able to use the perfect break next turn after he's marked, but I don't think I'm going to be able to line it up very prettily. So I'm just gonna go for the Assault Zero. Oh, yep. And then next turn, we should definitely be able to break it. Whoa, okay. I felt like I dodged that way too early, but it worked out pleasantly. So hit you. Pop. Yeah. And now we can go for the breaky you. We're gonna break you down. Yeah. Boop, boop. Dude, I really do love the gestures in this game. I love it that they made it so there's like a thematic reason for why like you would want to fight these merchants. And it's because they love fighting. I don't care. What do we want now? Do I get an extra turn, technically? Because he got stunned? Like, so can I do my attack and then go again? Is that something I can do? Oh, Verso plays immediately. It is! And then it also means I can Phantom Stars can break, cost 5 at S, extreme light damage. Have we seen this before? I don't know if we have. Oh. Oh! Okay, Verso, dang! We like that a lot. You know what else I love? Is when you beautiful people go below the video and you hit all this other stuff, like the like, the comment, the subscribe, and the bell. I much really appreciate it. Thank you, you're the best, and it helps me out a lot. Okay, trade more? Yes. So what is this? Chantinum? On turn start, if stanceless, switch to offense stance. Fire skills cost 1 life AP. Okay, so this is for my L. I might want to buy this. Because I don't know if I have any weapon on her that's amazing, like the one I have for Lune. I know I really like because it makes ice skills cost 1 less. And I like using Typhoon with her. And then I absolutely love the Dueliso that I have with Verso, because that makes it so I can have an extra turn after a base attack, which just feeds into so many different things. I don't know where I'd be without that weapon. Things would be so much rougher right now. So automatically an offense stance is nice, but doesn't that also make her take more damage? I don't know. It does a lot. It's 18k. You know what? Let me take that. I have 21 of those, so I don't really need them all. He's only got 5 though. You know what? I might as well buy all 5 of these, because they only have limited supplies. I don't need the rest of those things. Do I buy these colors of Lumina? Yeah, why not? More Lumina points for everybody. Great, they're powerful. I don't know if I care about that. I might, but I do not at the moment. Goodbye, sir. But now we have to figure out this frickin' dude. Okay, he's going back. Please don't go through me, because I didn't know you could do that before. Okay, so he's there. Last time he wasn't, and he came back. So, just like that, everything's fine now? I wish I could save right here, because this thing might be a problem. Please don't be a problem. How did we do the last one? I guess I gotta go in and just figure it out. We got to figure it out. I don't know if I switched any Lumina or anything. I just kept trying, and I got lucky at one point. He's got lots of hits right now. Lots of shielding. Not cool, not cool. Whoa, I can Terra Quake right off the rip? That's insanities. Insanitisms. But I really would like... Well, I don't even need the Typhoon during this fight, because he's not gonna do a lot of damage to me. I could Thunderfall. Or I can Immolation. I can Light You on Fear. High damage can break 5 hits. Maybe I want to do that later. You know what? I'm gonna just attack. See what goes on here.
Ready to strike.
Well, Monaco's not going next. That also sucks. Guess we're just gonna break all your guard. Break all you got. I wish Monaco was faster. I mean, I could make Monaco faster by rearranging the squad and putting him first, and then he'd be able to use one of his attacks that would do a lot of damage based on the amount of shields he has. But Selah we're here right now. What else do we want? I can't break him. I need to hit him multiple times to break that god. So, assaulting. Assault time it is. There we go. Now, what I'm really wondering about is how many turns it's going to take him before he actually flees. Chevalier Piercing. This is the move I wanted to do, but we're doing it anyway right now, because it does do damage. How are you powerless? Is it because of Lune's basic attack she did to you? Oh, and then you get to go again. But now I'm in balanced mood. The blast. Don't need the blast. I would like the Chalier combo, but cannot do. Don't do that right now at the moment. And then it's back to me. Dude, we're getting turns on this guy. Okay. I hit. Bah. And we're in the B stance, which means one of his stronger attacks is going to do, or only cost 5. Shot, shot, yeah. Oh, 9999, but he's only like halfway stunned. Now, what do we want? I think I want to break. Increased damage. High Earth can break 5 hits. Crustal Crush. I also don't know if I've used this move before. I don't think so. Whoa! 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 That was an insane amount of damage. I'm about to take this dude out right here. Yeah, because I don't know if he might be one of the ones. Maybe he's a little bit slower because he just automatically escapes when it's his turn. Applies powerless. You know what? I could definitely just take you out with this, even though it's not increased damage. Because it hits so many times. Dude! This guy was so much easier than the previous one of these we fought before. Why was that so much easier? That's insanitisms. But now I gotta figure out how to get to... There's one last spot here that I would like to try to know how to get to. Yeah, the last thing I want to get to is over there. But do I not get over there from back here? Do I have to... Maybe I have to go back out this way and around. That's the only other thing I can think of. I just gotta remember the orientation. I think it's like over... Straight this way. Oh, freaking got stuck behind some pots. Or whatever there are vases. Yeah, I need to go that way? Can I know? I gotta go up here. It looks like it's farther down, unless there's another rope area over here. I will find out one way or another. I've been looking around for a while. I've been looking up different things and guides and stuff, not for spoilers, but just for this one little section. And people don't even talk about how to get over there. But they did mention that there was another area over here when you come down this rope. If you're coming over this way towards the flag, if you look right, there's another area, and so there is. So I wonder what's gonna be over here. This is cool. Get to look even closer, but if this is going down, maybe this area leads to the place that I really want to go. Is that another glissando body? Dude, that's crazy cool. I love that they're just all laying about. Maybe all this different stuff is just glissandos all wrapped up. But why make it so many? Why so many? Oh, this looks like it might be the thing I wanted all along. It is. And is it a story or what is this? Hello? Oh no, it's a Pictos. Healing Fire. Recover 25% health when attacking a burning target once per turn. Okay, nice. And then we get to go all the way back around. Oh, that turned out to be the thing. So it was that they were talking about it. It's just not... It's in... I don't like spoilers, so sometimes when I look things up on a game where I just want a little bit of a hint, I'll only read like half the information, or I'll skim it. And I guess I needed to read it to figure it out, but I didn't need to because I ended up figuring it out in the long run. So, boo-hawk. Now we can finally go to the boss. Holy smokes, I've been here a minute just looking around. Oh, here we go. My body's ready. I can't wait. Oh, I love this game so freaking much.
She's even grander than I thought.
Sirene, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Have you in your nightmares? Was one of the people dancing like that? And it's cool, yeah, this place would resonate with Lune a lot because she's the one that's the most, like, what is it? Like, wondrous? I don't want to say wondrous because that's what this thing about. I wanted to make it her own, but she's the one that's, like, most invested in thought and, like, letting your brain just go. And not, like, a way that she has to, but in a way that she likes. And I think that all stems from her parents. Which is also a very humble and raw place to come from. I also want to know if this Axon is like the last Axon and the giant thing isn't the actual thing, and after we defeat her, maybe there's another thing. Also, I want to know if this fight is going to be any different because we didn't take out the Tissir, the guy that was sewing, because it made it an option if we wanted to fight it or not. And I was like, he's not hurting me, so I don't have to. That would feel very rude. I have no mind. I would not bat an eye to kill somebody that was being a douchebaggery, but they're just living their lives. Oh, why do you look? Oh, is that your mom and dad? I was like, why does that look like you, but so much older? Are we all seeing our parents? Oh no, you're seeing Gustav. Frick, man, I still can't believe he's dead. I can't believe they did that to us, dude. Oh. Monaco sees Noko. I don't know who Sayo was seeing. Is that like... Did she have a husband and a baby? I don't think she ever talked about them like that. Unless that's her, like, dad and her as a baby? Oh, something happened. Why didn't you just try to keep us trapped? It didn't seem like any of us were trying to get out of what you were showing us. Verso's got something against this Axon. Did we see who Verso was looking at? Or did I miss that? Oh, hello, okay. You got... Oh, we're fighting a mini version of you, I guess. So, how do we want to do this? If you're like your guys in this area, it seems like everybody in this area was at least weak to ice, so I don't think I can hit you with those crusher moves easily or at all, and I would really like to put up my Typhoon. So, kicking, yes, your weakness is ice, very good on me. Bop. Yeah. And it looks like, yes, your power or your stun meter's going up a decent amount. Do I just do... Yeah, perfect break. That's how we're doing it. This is our forte at the moment. Oh, that did a lot, but the stun gauge did not go up. But you are defenseless now. And I am agile, so I'll hit you with my own little dance. Look at us. Dancing with the blades. Pow. Bip. Lots of it. Now what you got going? Dances with the glissandos? Ow!
Bring it on.
Holy crap! Wait, a widow ballet does something to who? No.
What lovely feet.
Okay, that could have killed it. That was close. What the hell's bells, man? Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna need some healing. Boom. Bip. My turn again. I'm at a C and not a B, so I can't do much with that. But the Berserk Slash is going to do freaking great damage. Oh! That is great damage. Dances becomes frantic. What? Are you? Is this an attack? I don't think this is your attack. You just switched forms? Oh, everything looks a little bit more ugly now. I don't like it. I don't like that. One bit. Go back to making it bright. You blocked out the clouds now. Okay, we're healing. Tissier tends fabric to... Wait, what? The Tissier is helping you? Oh, maybe I should have taken at the Tissier. The Grand Ballet begins. What? Who that? Is that just a regular one? Dude, why are the attacks in this so freaking dynamic and awesome and so posed? Oh, frick. That. Nope, I am not doing great at this at all. Because they come in and then they wait a second and then they hit. Oh my goodness. Everything's hitting me. Charms me? No, I gotta wait for... frick, I'm charmed. What the hell does that do? Charm is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. What? Instead, the character attacks one of its allies. That's disgusting. Who did you just attack? Did you attack yourself? Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Jumping. This lady's attacks are crazy. Wait, okay. No, I got you. I know how to dodge those now. And now she finally gets a turn. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. What? Why? When? I need to use items. I need to heal. We're gonna need to revive again. This is we're looking so cruddy. Wait, how come? Can I not revive Monaco? There you go. His health bar wasn't showing up though. Sends fabric. Oh, the Tissier's shielding you again, but the shields went away and I didn't even have to attack you. Dances with them. Yeah, okay. That's not so bad. I got that. It's just the frickin' the 5 ladies. You're crazy. And this one's not so bad either. You just have to pay attention. Well, there we go. Nice. There's sound cues, there's visual cues for that one. I love that one a bunch. And now we're in balanced stance, so if I hit you with this... Oh, it's not going to do a lot of damage, but I am going to break all of your shields. Bop! Bam! Okay. Whew.
Now was our chance.
Now, I would like to use Typhoon again. And then next turn, next time it's somebody's turn, we'll get up Verso.
Your turn to shine.
So, causes the ground to shake again. Boom! Now I can hit you with 2 people. Ay, ay, ay. The freaking timing of these, though, is a little weird. They're all different. Okay, are you fine now? Are you good? No, we're not good. We're not good. Oh, perfecte. Perfecte Mondays. Okay, items. Just watch as soon as I do this. Oh, you're in the almighty stance also? Oh, no, I don't want to do anything else. I want to do an almighty stance thing. But I don't got the Chevalier combo. Maybe we can wait a second. We can wait. Let's go to items. Revive tint. Get Verso up.
Ready to evade.
Now what are you doing? Sense fabric. Okay. You gain shield. As long as you don't summon those 5 ladies again, we're fine. Don't summon the 5 ladies. The final act? Oh no. Oh. What the hell is that? Oh great, you're summoning more ladies? Dude, this is incredible! This is probably one of my favorite fights ever. Wait, no, it actually got me? Ow. Okay. We're jumping, and we're dodging. And we're jumping. And we're dodging. Oh, okay. And what now? Are you gonna throw that whole freaking thing at me? This is a masterpiece. No. Freaking no. Okay, we're healing. Cursed? Why are you throwing so many things at me I've never seen before? Cursed is a status effect that kills the character at the end of its duration. Uh-oh, who's cursed? Is Lune cursed? Oh. Oh no. Fire is fine. What do we got for... We got plenty of stuff. I can use immolation for a good amount of damage. Can we use I can use thermal transfer and get an extra turn. That's fun. And it's your weakness. Now it's my turn again. Yes, very good, very good. Lune plays immediately. So then, what do I want? Do I want a Thunderfall? No, I don't want a Thunderfall. We want to Immolation so I can get the extra damage and burn you. And you're almost stunned. Wait, what's going on? Oh yeah, he attacked somebody else. Oh, you bastard. It's engaged and smashes the ground. No, I did that way too early. Okay. Verso's down. Yet again. No, don't charm. Yep. Woo! What? You do it twice? That is intensely dirty. Okay, now we can Chevalier combo, and this might just kill you. Because we're in the almighty stance. Yep. Didn't even get to do the second QTE. I can't believe we did that the first try. After Monaco and Verso died, I thought I was gonna have to go train up and try this again and do a new strat, but and the freaking choreography in this, the sound design. This is by far the best boss fight I've ever been a part of. This is incredible. What did we get? Energizing turn? +1 AP at turn start? Dude! Give that to me? Or is that something that I just upgraded because I had that on somebody? I don't know, but... Oh, I'm out of breath a little bit. That was insane. But that might not be the end. Because even though that was crazy, I don't feel like that was too hard. This is really fun. This is a great game. This is a great experience. I'm just letting myself be in the moment. And it's giving me goosebumps. Oh, you took Lune? And she willingly... What the frick? Dude, the flutes. So did the Axon let Lune take her power? Oh. So we got tapestry of some sort? A dress, maybe? We got a mask with the other one. Are we gonna have to dress up for the final fight? What the hell? Yeah. I'm so blown away. Okay, now we're gonna get some camp dialogue. That, yeah, I can't stop thinking about that fight vividly. Like, that is like the best thing I've experienced in a minute. So do we have enough power now, or do we have to go fight that other Exxon? The hardest one that was apparently on top of a mountain. And are we going to see something else? Oh yeah, last time they had a connection like this. What's his name? The curator? The guy we gave the dress to. He all of a sudden changed to look like
You again.
the white-haired guy. I forget his name at the moment. Oh.
Why?
Oh. It's the other curator lady that was with Verso's sister at the other mansion.
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things?
Everybody says Smile's important to the story. Oh, Renoir? Is that his name? Yeah. Renoir said Smile was important. The curator seems to like her because she has a role to play. For some reason, only Mael can give him the stuff that he needs. What did you just do? I thought he was going to open a door. Oh. Is that a new weapon for Mael? I just bought her a new fiery weapon, but... Is this one going to be a much better? Or is this going to be only like a story mission item weapon that we can only use at a certain point? That's a crazy guard. Can I look at it? As far as statistics are concerned, I would like to know. Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. Oh, barrier breaker. Wait, we can fight the paintress already? Excusez-moi? Wait. First, wait, the Shantanum. And then, yeah, the barrier breaker. The Shantanum is the one we just got. So, steel shields, wait. Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Okay, so if you hit them, you'll get the shield that you break. And then switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. Ooh! Going right to the virtuous stance is crazy. Given that she is the barrier breaker and she's like a person for the story, I might have to try to figure out how to use her for the last battle. But Verso, Monaco, and Lune are like my favorite mechanic-based characters at the moment. Man, that's gonna be a hard decision. But first we gotta get our relationship up with everybody. And the one thing, if we're so close to the end of the game, that's weird because there's so many more sections to the camp. Like that little cave filled up. Well, not really, but it was the curator there. For some reason, there's like boxes and stuff over here. There's this little area. Wait, what are you doing here? Who are you? I don't remember you being here before. Are you the one who was supposed to watch over the Lost Gestural kids? Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You have done a very poor job. Such disrespect. Can you see I'm sad? Okay, sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners? Yes. Perfect, you like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Die? Well, I need your help. You've heard of the Lost Gestrals, right? The Gestrals who disappeared after the fracture? The ones the searchers are, searching for? Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me, well, until you brought one back. We brought one back? When did we bring one back? Your cooking must have scared them away. Where could they be now? They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one if I lose more gestrels than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every gestrel you find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. Is this treasure gratitude? What? No. Who would trick someone like that? Good, we'll help you then. Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe you. A hairstyle for my owl? You don't need that hairstyle. So wait, we saved one gestrel? Is that one? Hey there, little guy. I don't know where the frick we got you from. But I'm glad you're here. Okay, so the place did fill up a little bit. That's the one thing I wanted, because the area seemed like it had little twists and turns to it. So this is just like a little gestrel camp. I thought eventually somebody would use this spot to sleep. Or like over there. I think over there is just a place for cutscenes. Just much like the place in this direction. Like this is the curator's little cave house. But this spot over here I think is also just a cutscene location. So the areas that I originally walked through in this area, I thought it was much bigger. But I guess it's filled up. I just thought there was going to be more. What's going on now? Are we all trying to make a game plan?
We're really going to face the painters.
Yeah. Didn't look like Verso. Oh, there he is.
This cycle.
Can we really break it, or does somebody else have
That
to
being
take her
said,
place? Is it going to be my owl?
Someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they?
What?
Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Versa.
What the hells?
She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
He just throws up wine.
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages.
But you got a lot of it on the floor.
I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
I told you, stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
Who the hell thinks of a character like
How
SK?
you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
What's up with you all of a sudden? Huh. It's weird that we're almost at the painters, because I feel like there's still a lot of the story that we haven't really gotten into yet. Like with this lady. With his family. I thought we were gonna have to find like the heart of the painters first if we really wanted to take her out. Is she actually here? Is this one of those things she was talking about with somebody at one time, that if he's lost somebody, he just likes to like envision talking to them or them being with him? No subtitles for that? Maybe what it said on there wasn't that important. Seems like it's some sort of an invitation, though. Dude, even her skin is white right now.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
embrace her. Yet you're condemning her to die.
How's that?
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
What the frick is Renoir talking about, though? It's just like, I don't like his idea on the world. It seems like he's really just trying to manipulate Verso to not go through with it because he thinks that Verso can change the fate of the world. And,
Wow.
he just wants to save his own family.
I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
So where are we now? She's over there? Do I have to have the weapon equipped? What is gonna happen? I don't know if I want to finish the game. I feel like we saw Verso's family again, but I really thought we were gonna have more and we're gonna see the mansion.
We can finally reach the paintress.
We can.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Do we? If we... I don't know if by doing this, if it'll say like, hey, do you want to do anything else? Because you can't go back, but it didn't say that, so maybe we still can. We haven't gotten to the point of the game where it's just like, the end is nigh. Wait, why does Lune have the sword? I thought it was Mael's sword. Really just poking at it?
Yeah. You should do the honors.
Yeah, she should. The rest of us are too drunk to do it anyway. We're hungover at this point. It's okay. Keep going. It was doing something. Nice. I thought it was going to explode back on us more. Something more was going to happen. But, instead there was just a bunch of glitter everywhere. That's not so bad. We can deal with that. Oh, now where are we? Are we on the island? Where's the paintress? Is that her right there? So we got through a little bit. Who this guy? Are you... a merchante? Oh, we get a little bit of story?
Avril, 40th Expedition.
So they got
Gigi
past the
and Edmund were
barrier?
leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away.
Oh.
Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
That's cool. So they had gliders, and that's another thing about the story too. Does it just look like we might get all of these entries, or are all these entries not actually in the game? But it says you haven't found them, which means there's like so much more ground and space to this whole situation. Hey, you humans care for any good deals? Sure. An outfit for Verso, double braid. You only sell hairstyles and the clothes? That's not what I thought you'd have all the way out into this part of the game. Okay, mounting, SKA. I still want to keep going until the game says, hey, you might be going too far. So, or if this says a warning up here, then we might have to go around and train a little bit more. Go, go, go! Run, run, run! On all fours. Whoa, the perspective shifted. Hello? Do we just... the monolith. Hello? So is the barrier also always not there? Or at some point, like, if people did get close enough to the monolith and almost succeeded, she defeated them and then put up a barrier so it would make harder for people next time? Why is she so upset? We don't even know for sure if that is the paintress.
We can do this. For Gustav.
Yeah, but Gustav, Gustav died for the cause, but it's freaking Renoir that killed him. I wish we could get that guy back. Even if it is Verso's dad. He just needs to go. His ideology sucks. Normally I feel like I can read Verso pretty well, because he's a pretty emotional guy, but just then it's like, I don't know. I thought he'd be like more passionate or happy about the fact that he's here. What the frick? 0-0? Why 0-0? Is this the first one? Is this Verso's flag? Is this as far as they got and then decided to not go any further? What the fripp? Also, where is everybody else? Okay, so we have the ability to switch between peeps, but the other peeps aren't here. I just want to explore a little bit more just to see, like, what a potential enemy looks like in this spot, if any, or if we're just going on a long walk there to break up, like, the pacing of the story. So we had a big fight. We had a lot of talking going on. And now there's a lot of just straight up walking to do. Mayhaps, that's the way it seems. We're just seriously going all the way there? What if this is the last boss fight? And then if you die to her, you have to go all the way back to that other section? I don't want to do this yet. I don't want to do this yet. I want to do this, but I don't want to do this in this part. I don't want to make this part way too long. I feel like with a game like this, you got to do things mindful and purposeful, and I want to make sure I save things to a certain degree. And also, I want to go back and kind of do everything else in the game that the game has to offer, and all the different little secrets, and just see. Because I don't know if I defeat her, if the world's just going to get wiped, and then I'm not going to be able to go back. And I feel like it would be cool. But then I always think about that thing with these games is like, is the final boss gonna be trivial if I do everything that there is in the game? Or is it worth doing everything in the game just so I'm prepared? Because this might be a fiasco. Oh man, well, that's some stuff I have to think about in betwixt parts. But I think I will regardless, just go and try and go back through all the areas. And there's also several areas that you never have to step foot into that are just for exploring, I guess. And I don't think I've gone into even one optional place, but I'd very much like to. Especially with the fact that now we have better fast travel mechanics going on in the game. Okay, well, I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you, and have a great one. Bye-bye.